Alright, what is going on everybody? Tristan here again with another video, and what I got going on for you guys is we are going to be discussing 3 sneaker investments which I think could be underrated shoes. I do think that these ones are models that people like. Each one is fairly popular, but I think in terms of the colorways and when this one was made, designed, just in terms of when it's restocked, things like that, you'll be seeing it's a good opportunity on a lot of these shoes to actually buy them now and then just kind of hold them for the next few months. That's just kind of what I do with most of my sneaker investments, and the same thing I do with these ones here. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If y'all want more content like this, check my Instagrams, any of that down below. Those are in the description. So feel free to check those. Again, those are always there. And yeah, if y'all got any ideas, any particular videos you want to see, let me know in the comments. And of course, you can subscribe and like for more. Let's make the like video, not the like video, but the like goal. Let's make it something like, let's say 220 likes on this video. If we could hit it, that'd be dope. If not, I'm not really stressing, but I'd really appreciate it. Helps your boy's channel out. So yeah, aside from that, let's get into it. So first shoe I want to discuss is the Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Gray Anthracite. Now, the main reason I want to discuss this one is because I saw the phrase light smoke gray in this one. And now, if y'all remember what the original Jordan 1 Smoke Gray or Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Gray goes for, it's like a $400, $300 shoe. So seeing this colorway, a very wearable one, a very clean colorway in my opinion. I don't see this one as being very unwearable at all. You can see it's a very nice colorway. I actually like it a lot. So aside from that, putting it into perspective and kind of looking at what they go for right now, these are sitting kind of right now at around $200, $220. And this is easily a Jordan 1 Mid that I could see being at a much higher value. It hasn't risen too much from what I've seen already on these charts. If you guys go check it out, it's been pretty flat. So the price has been holding fairly well on these. And you can see these have previously been a shoe that has gone for $250 to $270. So I think it's a perfect opportunity right now just to wait a bit, since a lot of people are settling for Jordan 1 Mids just for the mere fact that they can't afford a Jordan 1 high actually, or for the fact that the colorway that they want is only in a Jordan 1 Mid and the original Jordan 1 for it maybe goes for $600, $700. That's where it becomes totally understandable. So kind of looking at this colorway, I just saw it, I was like, it's very wearable. It's one that I could see a lot more value in the future, especially in those bigger sizes. Some of those sizes that are a little bit more rare, like 11.5, stuff like that. So just a little mid I wanted to throw in there. So it hasn't made much progress yet. It's fairly recently. It doesn't even say the release date, but I don't think this one's been around for too long. If you go look at the year-to-date chart, it's only been around since what? Started this year, it looks like. If I go look at the whole chart all around, yeah, so it's December 16th. So this one has not been around for long. So seeing that this one has only been around since December 16th, it's a light smoke gray colorway. It's not going for 250 plus yet. I personally think it's not a bad time to buy it, and I overall think people will rock with these more once they figure out about them more. And I also think these ones have been selling pretty well on StockX, pretty fast at least. I could be wrong. These ones have been selling pretty decently along with another one I'm going to mention here in a bit. So Jordan 1 Mids, always kind of a safer bet right now just due to the hype in the Jordan game. And yeah, mids, why not? Light smoke gray, clean colorway, I rock with it. So another one aside from this, again, another one I will mention is the Jordan 1 Low Light Smoke Gray in the Gym Red colorway. Now, I see this one being in Jordan 1 if, again, it stops dropping, because I do believe that this one is restocked, or at least this one that you can fairly easily find in stores a few times. So you guys can see this one's been around since like the September, around September, I guess, is when this one dropped, or around, yeah, 2021 September, that's around the date. And you can see around November, that's when it, got to its bottom point around 120, and now you can see it's slowly been kind of rising. Now it's right now at 151, 140, that kind of range. So kind of seeing that it's at that 150, 140 range. And also look at this. This is why I wanted to point out that last Jordan 1 Mid. Look at the last sale on the Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Gray, and I just showed you all the Light Smoke Gray Anthracite colorway. The last sale on the Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Gray, $608. And look, on the grade school Jordan 1 Lows, $223. The high versions, not the high versions, but the regular Jordan 1 Low Light Smoke Gray, adult sizes, last sale, $330. So I'm just saying that last Jordan 1 Mid I talked about is one to look out for. And this one right here is not one to ignore also. You can see a light smoke gray colorway, again, with Gym Red. I think it fits together really well. It's going for a lower price. I think this one's just getting started out. If you're willing to go long term on this one, I think it'll benefit you huge. I don't think I'm wrong on that one, especially seeing this one is sitting around 140, 160 right now. A very comfortable price point, which kind of shows you all that this one has a lot of room to grow. And it also shows you that the stock could potentially be high on this one. So if that is the case, it makes this hold much more longer term. But you guys can see anything with light smoke gray I'm going to look out for before. I even believe this is even a suede shoe. The material on the shoe, the light smoke gray that y'all see, the gray here and here, that is suede also. That's another thing to mention too. When you see a Jordan 1 low suede this clean going for this low of an amount, it's just kind of shocking. That's why I believe I put in the title underrated sneaker investments. This is definitely one that I could easily mention and easily support and say underrated, because there's no reason that a light smoke gray colorway like this and a Jordan 1 low colorway that is this clean is going for this low. It just is very shocking to me. A suede low going for this this kind of price. So if anybody's got some pairs of these they want to sell your boy, hit me up. I need them long term, bigger sizes. And yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about this one. So I saw it, I immediately added it. Very clean for sure. So a final one I'll mention aside from this Jordan 1 low light smoke gray and the gym red colorway. Again, if the stock isn't going too crazy, I think it's a great hold. And the final one is the Jordan 1 mid shadow red. Y'all can see this video consisted of mids and lows, but a lot of mids and lows are really underrated sneaker investments. A lot of people tend to look them over. I don't really know why, but I wouldn't look them over in my opinion. That's just what I'm saying. So Jordan 1 mid shadow red. Now the main reason I'm pointing this one out, and y'all may be like, hey Tristan, this one just restocked and dropped. Why would I reinvest? And that's the exact reason I would reinvest right there. Look at what these used to go for: $230, $240, $250, even some sales at $260 you can see right here. But then look at after January 11th, this one dropped crazy in price down to $170, $160. Even if you go check it out, it's more or less a $150 to $170 range. Yeah, you got some sizes at $150. So this one really dropped in price after it's restocked. So I'm saying it's a perfect investment opportunity since it's only at $160 to $150, and this one previously used to go for $240, $250. I think it's a lot of opportunity for it to grow, a lot of room, and that's personally why I've been looking at this one, because overall it's a wearable colorway too. A lot of people have previously liked this mid colorway, so that's the main reason I would check this one out and kind of would have my eyes on it. Main sizes I would target, again, 11 plus. That's always what I go for. 10.5 plus to be real specific, but that's tends to be the kind of range that I'm very selective on and kind of where I tend to put my money at. But to keep it simple, that's it. That's everything I really need to mention. Those are the best sneaker investments in my opinion that are underrated right now, and kind of the ones that people are looking over that still have a lot of room to grow. I think these sneaker investments are all underrated. And again, I've said that like 2 times, 3 times in this outro, but I need to stop saying the word underrated. But I think these have been looked over, and I don't think they will be looked over for very long. This was the main thing I want to mention. So yes, a Jordan Brand exclusive video, but we'll have some pretty interesting content coming up over the next couple days, so stay tuned. A lot of different types of videos, so let me know if you guys will enjoy that. Again, leave any questions, comments, video ideas you want to see down below. Subscribe and like for more. Let's make the like goal. I think I said 220 likes, so if you could hit that, that'd be dope. If not, your boy's not going to sit here and cry about it. We're going to make a video tomorrow. Y'all going to see that. And yeah, everything's been going good. You know, your boy's crypto stuff, killing it. Very happy about that. You know, shoe stuff, YouTube stuff, overall working out. We're getting very coordinated with that again. College, getting coordinated again. So everything's falling in line right now. And that's what I need right now. I need my to fall in line. That's perfect. So I'm going to end the screen recording. I got a sneaker meetup I got to do today, so I'm going to do that as well. But I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Peace out. Make this shit together, I swear, any type of weather, it's all